Yeah, what up, everybody? Chillin'. Let's get this thing going. If you didn't know, I'm the deity. This is my dead friends. Welcome to this live stream. If you happen to stumble upon it, I come on here usually every Friday nights, do a little live stream, make a beat from scratch. I had a little idea. I was sitting here, so I figured, hey, I might as well go live with it. So that brought us to here, and here we are. So just clicking on my iPad here, man, that way I can join in on chat if anyone ever joins in with me. Come on, see what they have to say. Got the coffee on deck. A little That is a lovely coffee. Yeah, so I put up on live, so you can follow me at MyDeadFriendz on all social media. I am at MyDeadFriendz with a Z. MyDeadFriendz. So yeah, check that out if you could. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, all that fun stuff. Let me get back in here in the chat. Exit out of that, exit out of that. X off of this. Do a little diddly. Get on that. Looking, staring at the screen. Appreciate the 2 watching already. I already got an upvote and haven't even hit a note. How about that? What up? So yeah, again, if you didn't know, I'm the deity. It's my dead friends, man. Doing a little live stream, just hanging out. It's Friday night. I had a little idea. I already clocked it in. Got some horns going. I was kind of going like... I think that timing's weird on that, so I think the timing's gonna be weird. But I have it right now at 8 bars. I have it like an 88 BPM. Let's just try it out. Yeah, so that actually comes in at 5. So if I would, so that might be weird, huh? You think someone would rap on a 5 bar? Camera fuzzy. What is with that? Yeah, I do kind of see it. It's probably just because it's dark, I'm guessing, man. Chewing up the internet. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Try something, yeah. Usually, the last couple times, my, the flash would come on my phone. For some reason, the flash didn't come on this time. But yeah, listen to that. That's kind of weird how that's 5 bars. Yeah, sorry about the fuzz, man. But you know what I mean? It's crazy out here down in these basements. Big Will Beats. What up, bruh? I see you. Let's go. You hear how that's 5 bars? I like having that part in there. You know what I should do, actually? If I chop this down to 4, let's do that. And then I should make a separate sequence that just has that bom, 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 bom. Yeah. Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate that, my man. I think it sounds pretty good myself. We're just getting started here, bro. So yeah, that throws me off when rhyming, because I have this in my head the way it should sound. Need that. Put another one on, how the deity God, what he figured he gon' get this right now. I put the beat down. How you like that? One more time back for the people in the front. I don't know what I would add to it. if I were to it's 5. Man, yeah, it would never. It's not gonna loop back around right. Loop back around right. I wonder. I kind of feel like adding more to it, maybe to extend that to an 8 bar. But if I would just drag it out. Let me try something. We're just having fun here, right? Right, everybody? We're allowed to just have some fun, try some things out. Who knows? Right, man? I was just sitting here chilling, started playing with that horn, and I was like, man, I might as well just go live with it. It's Friday. I'm usually on Fridays at this time. You know what, man? Really, I'm trying to boost myself up because I'm like 1,000 views from hitting 200,000 total channel views before the year 2020. I want to hit that 200,000. So I've been trying to, I'm campaigning for the YouTube channel. It sounds ridiculous when I say it. It's just funny to me. Alright, let's try this beat one more time. Huh. I don't like that shaker. The start, I could have removed it, I guess. Boom. Just thinking of some ideas. Guess I can move you around here, huh? There we go. Hang out with me. What you want? See, I want that double hit in there. Now, man. Yeah, he is. Look at, he is chilling like a little sphinx. Yeah, cool, man. I'm glad. So I wonder if it was time that I said it again, record again. The beat speaks my mind. I'm mentally running through the loops. The flip of the skies, get this grind. Trying to simple this, simple stick, get a grip before I check it. Get false ideas and then the games. Trying to see. Computer and music because my body got the time. Allowed to have this music. Keep up the focus to my movement. Just a wrong project. Trying to protect it. Yeah, that timing's kind of weird, huh? Like it's weird how that's sitting there. Wonder if I added. Let me hear that drums one more time. She give me money, I'm in need. Yeah. You know what, man? I don't know if anybody else out there watching with the MPC lives been seeing all the action that's been going down with the MPC live and this new 2.7 update. does not look like it is for me. Okay, let me label these real quick if you don't mind. Let me throw brass on there real fast. That's right. Because my memory don't last, I have to label with brass real fast. Just give me a quick minute to write down some digits. Hopefully there's enough characters I can write it all and fit it. I put this as main because I got the kick and the snare. That way when I look at track mute, I know it, I'm aware. Get it on main, get it like that. Put it on back, put it on back. Alright, so I'm gonna go channel 2. Let's add to this over in the Kronos. We're moving. Yeah, I'm guessing because it's just dark. Look at him chilling out. He knows he's on camera. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, what you want? Let's just try and move it along. I don't know how I feel about 2.7 able to control or a standalone unit. It was supposed to be standalone, man. I thought it was always standalone. I don't use Ableton. I could have went and bought an Ableton controller in Ableton. Don't get your Ableton in my MPC. Get your Ableton out of my MPC right now. Something here. Maybe. What the move every time that I kick it, you been sticking with this rhyme, got it moving all along. How you know that? What's the DT move when he bounce back, blasting off the charts? What you say? It seems like that kind of blends in a little better, but it sounds so different, mixed up, man, that it might actually kind of work. I'm not sure. I like those strings. They're staying strings. I'm just not sure I want them strings. Dirt. Don't string there. Don't know if I want them right there. Don't want them over here. Don't want them over there. I should have wrote a Christmas song instead, man. I need to get some of that Mariah Carey money. You know what though, man? I was looking at my like DistroKid, and like my streaming royalties, YouTube ad revenue, and I'm trying to think. Yeah, this year I did sell beats. I made some. I didn't even add that in. Yeah, I mean, I'm still under like like 4 figures, but. This year, man, totally pushed into a different direction. What? I don't want Siri. Get off of here. No. Dude, I didn't even say that. That lady on the Apple products just popped up. I think they're listening in. I said I made a couple bucks and the government's like, say what? What did this guy say he make? Trying to keep tabs on me. Alright, let's find a good string here. Still has to stay. I mean, there's octave strings over there. I think I just wanted something more chill, you know what I mean? Say what? Yeah, I knew I brought that in too late. They always listening. I'm telling you, Vic. They always listening. Trying to get some of this My Dead Friend money. That's I gotta. Nah. I got confused on what the track even was. might have been able to bring that in a little nicer. I'm like, man, where's it at? But I'm sitting there messing with the program. I like just a subtle choir in there. Of course, that brass will have to come down. Let's hear what it sounds like. Yeah, I brought that way down. Alright, something's building here anyway, right? I just had to label that choir real quick, because I'll be going back here to the Kronos. Channel number 4. Time to add some more drums to this, huh? I would say so. Yeah, man, it sounded cool. I've actually had that little... I think I've actually recorded that once before, but not within the last like 2 years anyway. Like, man, I really wish I could break out all the old tracks I have on these old computers and stuff. There's probably madness on there. 'Cause I bet you I had over 200-300 tracks on some of those towers, and I have like 2 or 3 computer towers full of stuff. I never really knew how to work a computer, man, but I just keep recording things and dumping them on there. Yep. Some of these kits, man, I've been listening to more and more. I gotta start hooking this stuff up to Rec Connect for you guys, man, so you really get the full effect of this Kronos. I feel bad you ain't getting the gist of it, man, but I usually, when I'm doing these live streams, I try to just come on here real quick, and I'm just like, hey, let's do it. I'm gonna move this up here a little bit more. I feel like you're not getting a good full effect of my face. I feel like you need to see more of my face. You're missing this lovely face of mine, smoking. Yeah, man. I gotta hear what that sound like. Let me just try to keep it going. still haven't figured out, and I will figure this out tomorrow, man, is I still do not know how to go on the Kronos and lower the volume of one key in a program. Still really don't know how to go about doing that. Like, it's weird because you see me always working out of sequence. Like, I'm always in sequence mode here. But like, I could bounce out a program. I know how to go to program and mess with stuff. But to take, once I mess with stuff and to take it into the sequence after I already have a sequence going, that's where I'm kind of lost on what's going on. Still aren't. Yeah, man. I hate wearing headphones, man. Is really what it comes down to. Kronos is sick as hell, man. The Kronos, I've been big synth's been coming out of the Kronos lately for me. I've been actually in chill mode, man. I haven't been down in this room really messing with anything. Like, anytime I'm down here, man, usually I've been live streaming. You guys have been seeing me, so it's only been like that last Friday I was down here. I think I live streamed on Saturday or Sunday too. I'd like to make Sunday mornings an every day and every week thing for me, man, to do. Like, I like to do it as soon as I wake up, man. Like, I want to be like, oh, rubbing crust out of my eyes coming down here, so like it's super fresh. You know what I mean? My brain's fresh. Yeah, see, I wanted to add let me insert effects. Yeah, but I do apologize for not having a direct connect, man. It is kind of lame. Oh, excuse me. Oh, chest is blowing up. I don't want to bring the other stuff up. I guess if it just lays back. Yeah, man, that's what I'm thinking. Fresh beat brain. Alright, so we want that to go out of there, man. I wonder if it... Yeah, that sounds crazy. To do like a some Piz strings. Piz, who you pizzing? Should bring them up. Just try it out, see how it goes. We want, what was that? Did I add? No. 4A. 5A. Channel 5A. thinking in my head. It might work, man. Getting that little intro kind of going. Right. What do you brush your teeth for? I don't. You wouldn't think I do. The way half mine are falling out of my face. So it'd be like, I want to hear how this is going to come in here now. Man, like the verse would almost start on like the 7th bar. I wonder if I should even like make those more not so often. Just bump, 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 bump. Because I like how this one, though, when it drops out, even if it's just none of this, and it's just that. Okay. Let's get some more drums in there from the Kronos. Let's get some more drums on this Kronos. Get the MIDI track 6. Whoa, I just hit this. That's something weird with the MPC 5000 that I didn't have to do with my MPC Live. Is I was able to have everything hooked up MIDI-wise the same way that I have it hooked up with the 5000 with the ins and outs. But I was able to leave this on just track 1 on my sequence mode on the Triton. And I'd still be able to change the MIDI channel here, change my sound, and I would just change the MIDI channel on the 5000, but I'd never have to change it on here. It would always just go and work for the next sound. But if I would, like that's MIDI track 6. But if I would change this back down, it plays the strings. But it's not changing it on here, but somehow it's reading it. It's weird to me. The MIDI stuff still confuses the hell out of me, man. Well, not exactly. I guess, I mean, I understand it, but I don't know. It's weird, man. Yeah, there's a drum, man. I want this low 808 drum. Still has me hitting on something else here. 6, 6. Where's it at, man? What the hell is that all about? Okay, see, this is a major problem. Yeah. I was wondering why those strings weren't coming in all sweet. Let's hear this again. See, I knew they'd be sounding all loud. Come on, man. What are you doing, dude? Okay, so they sound better though. Okay, so see how that I have this other part though bumping like that, I can cut all that really. Start the whole track really over. With this, I should do that. Track 7, I already have a 6A, so let me put down a drum beat in this. I have that. Yeah, thumping. Yep. Yeah, anyone's ever watched videos or anything about the Kronos besides like what I'm doing to check it out to see what the Kronos is like? There's some like just Korg tutorials and stuff on it to watch, man. Like it's really a beast. And even what Roland or I think it was Roland just come out with a new Phantom keyboard, and they're still saying the Kronos is still where it's at, man. So I'm definitely happy with my purchase, but I keep seeing word of a Kronos 3. Like this is a Kronos 2. You can tell by these lovely wood grain panels I have here on the side. But there's word that at NAMM 2020, man, the Kronos 3 might get announced. I ain't, mad about that. That's cool. I'm all about it. Yeah, see, I know how to change the pitch, but it affects the entire program. So you gotta hear that thumping in there. Big bass. Try it one more time. There's bass there. I know it's probably hard to hear on there. As Mr. Stratton pointed out, I'm not direct connected. Shame. Put that little low bass drum in there. I usually label that as a low bass. See, I'm even one to go through and capitalize letters, man, when I'm labeling things. I want this to look nice when I come back to it and I'm hitting up on it. It's just how I like to do things, man. I know it takes a little extra time. I hear this bass back. You hear it thump. You hear that? Did you just hear that piano come playing in? What was that all about? That should not have happened. Why did it do that? What was that all about? It's not gonna do it again now. Yeah, that was weird. A little glitch in the matrix. And for those wondering, I still don't have my MPC 5000 back. I sent it in before Thanksgiving. I mean, I know before Thanksgiving, like I already assumed that week it wouldn't, even be looked at. But man, it's been a little while. It's been a long time since I hit you and put a dope beat to spit to. Spit to. Spit to. Spit to. I took my MPC, I let it go. It wasn't working. The damn shit was broke. So I had to send it into Akai, and they didn't fix. They said bye-bye. I just want my MPC. Yeah, I want my MPC to work again. I want my MPC to work again. It's a little Aaliyah remix throwback for those wondering. Okay, so I don't have anything on 7A here. Just wondering if I should make the drum, put like an actual, that's just, I have that low kick in there. If I put the actual beat here, and then mix back and forth between those two, add 7,000 sequences. But there is a lot of like drum kits, like Psycho Chill Kit, Psycho Pitch Kit, Vinyl Loop Kit. So, this is. It's not good those sounds are though, man. Work again, yeah. Yeah, it's been a few weeks, man. I'm not too happy, I'll tell you that. But I'm gonna be I got a whole rant. I'm gonna wait till the MPC Live gets back, and when it does come back to my house, I will be opening the box live, do a live unveiling, a live demonstration of plugging it in to see if it's fixed. Because I'm telling you, man, it's not gonna be. I can't seem to figure out what's wrong with it. Oh man, so I'm putting that cigarette all in the camera. This video is gonna get blocked. This kit seems weird. Usually they have things certain. Oh, I didn't realize there are these subgroups here for part. So how's everyone doing, man? Everyone excited? You guys big Christmas people? You guys celebrate Christmas, or I don't know when Hanukkah starts. Then you guys celebrate Hanukkah or Christmas, any of that stuff? Well, this seems like there for a second. Keep funking it up. Yeah, I wouldn't count on them sending me anything, man. Hey, Consumer Report, what's up, bro? Happy holidays to you and yours as well, my friend. Okay, coming to bigness. Ha! Ha! See that paragraph come out. Yeah, this is sounding wild. Yeah, there's a couple videos that I posted. Crank this back a little bit. You want to stay like that? There's a couple videos that I posted. Well, when I was doing the September 30 days of live streams, toward the end of them 30 days, if you watch some of those videos toward even the end of the videos and stuff like that, when I'm hitting the samples programs, it's glitching out, man. Like I'll be hitting pad 1. I just keep hitting pad 1, right? and then pad like 13 will glitch, 15 will just go beesh, beesh, beesh. All these ones, different ones will start glitching in and out. And then just kept doing it and kept doing it. That's why even there was one day on that September 30-day challenge where I used the MPC 5000 because it was getting so irritating, man. I was getting so frustrated with it. But I did post a video on my Twitter account that I cut out the part of the video where it was really glitching. You could see me just sitting there hitting it, and pads are just going crazy, man. Like the thing's possessed. All that stuff was happening, but I did use the MPC Live, but I really wasn't using the MPC Live real strenuous in any way. When me and Matthew Stratton did that 2-sound sample challenge, like this was after all that 30 days of live streams I did, and it worked fine. Like I didn't have any problems with it. Matthew Stratton never sent anything back saying that I sent him a weird file, that things were looking weird or anything like that. So it worked again. But then after that, it started acting up again down here. So then I heard different people saying, well, maybe they've been having problems with the MIDI and stuff like that, to where it's kind of glitching and being weird. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe that's it. I unplugged all the MIDI and stuff, still did it. And then I started thinking, man, that I'm pretty sample heavy, man. Like I push the memory of the MPC Live pretty hard. And I'll sample 3-4 minutes of a song, right? So I'm thinking maybe I'm just pushing the memory too hard, and once the memory is real overloaded, the MPC starts glitching. Not the case, man. I unplugged everything, took my MPC upstairs, had nothing plugged into it. I even took out my USB stick, so I was just using the stock MPC, loaded up the first acoustic drum kit, played the first 4 pads, 4-bar little drum beat. I go to Grid Edit to look at it, and I posted pictures of this too. There's this giant yellow bar where pads like 13 through 15 were just triggering very lightly, but it's just like looks like I just held it down real lightly the whole way across the 4 bars. So I mean, it's been glitching out a while, man. Yeah, it's definitely legit, but they said that they even plugged it into their diagnostic machine to test all the pads, and nothing registered as any pads glitching at all. Man, I feel like I just like snapped my finger weird or something, yeah. But yeah, so I was kind of frustrated with all that. I'm not sure even like what's going on now, because last time they haven't even said anything to me as far as like when it's coming back. Like I was hoping to have it back already, but my guess, man, is I won't have that thing back until after Christmas, man. Is my guess. Like I'm not sure when they go on break. You know, if they have like a vacation time. But it's not looking good. And like I said, if that thing comes out, I told you I'm gonna live stream the entire unboxing, re-unboxing of it. So you see no shenanigans on my part. I'll open that box live, we'll plug it all in live, we'll try to make a beat, we'll try to put it through its paces. And the second that thing glitches out on me, I'm gonna be very upset. This has been glitching out, Sal. Yeah, man, like I've been having problems with the pads glitching out on me. And I even thought that it was like a software update issue, but this was between like update 2.4, I think, is when I really first started having the problems. Like it's been months. It's been 6 to 8 months probably that I've had the problem. It's just glitching out, man. I'll hit pad 1, and then all these other pads will start triggering. I can't get into a beat. Like I was trying to record this finger bang performance while I was playing all the drum pads live. And I'd be sitting there jamming out, and then halfway through it, man, a pad would just trigger on its own and like start cutting things real weird. And then even the guy on the phone was trying to be like, are you sure you're not, you know, have some setting to where your velocity things? I'm like, dude, no. I was like, I've been using MPCs for a while now. I mean, unless something weird happened, I don't feel like I did. I had problems with the Cap Pro. They couldn't fix, refunding me cash, insurance. Yeah, see, that's not going to happen with me, bro. Like, I bought the MPC Live, you figure now 2 years. I bought it May 2017. So, There's no warranty. I was grateful that they were willing to, you know, help me out and get me to a place where they could fix it. So let's just hope when it comes back during, like, you know, a live stream, like I said, we'll jam it, put it through its paces. We'll see what it does. And while I have y'all, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Check me out on all your favorite streaming services like Spotify, or even Tidal. If you like Tidal, go to Tidal, search MyDeadFriendz. A couple instrumental albums on there, you'll really dig them. Thank you. Leave me like a little like. Leave a comment on there, man. Go to Apple Music and listen to MyDeadFriendz. Be like, yo, this dude is this shit. I'd appreciate that, man. You know? Or if you hate it, go say that you hate it. Just leave a comment. I don't get too many comments. Do it live. Damn right I'll do it live, man. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Okay, so it's kind of weird though that we have this part going. I gotta cut that. Them strings gotta come down. Like this is gonna be the verse. Bump it up and there's again. Well, like, so it needs like I don't know what's going on with that, but I just want to try it out. Yeah, that's right. There's nothing going on with the bass. There is like there's this like real low bass kick drum, like boom. But you know, like Matthew Stratton pointed out, I'm not direct connected, so the audio is not crispy. Just because I wanted to talk to you guys, man. Didn't have to mess with the camera. I moved the camera all around too, man, which is a big pain in the ass. But again, I should already have my live stream webcam thing going on, man. Like there's these Logitech webcams that I was looking at, maybe picking up like a couple of them. Really what first needs to happen before any of that fancy stuff, man, even before this Kronos should have happened, is I need to get a new laptop, man. I bought my laptop, but I think in 2011 was when I bought my laptop. So it is out of date and it has this weird virus thing on it that screws me up all the time, because I really need to start like my goal here in 2020 is when you hear me post a beat, you're gonna be able to go buy that beat. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna post anything anymore unless that beat is done in my eyes to post. And I'm shooting for, everybody calm down, I'm gonna try to do at least one. I'm gonna start with just one a week, or a finished beat. You can go buy it. Probably gonna be on BeatStars. I already have an account through them, so I'm probably gonna do it through BeatStars right now. I need to get on like I have a Bandcamp account. Like I know it's different, but it was just a thought I had. I see different people post about Bandcamp, and I don't know why I never put my albums on there, but I will. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that piano. I was just kind of messing around. Ferdinand. Yeah, if I take out that Piz. Boom. Yeah, I hate that. I got all confused on what to do. Nah, see that's not gonna work. We don't want to do that. But it's still be. Sinister sounds. You know me, man. Always like that. Maybe. Why did it? Oh, this is muted. That's kind of all over the place right now. I just wanted to get that down and kind of lay some ideas. So we get a thought. Like if I took that Piz string out. Yeah, that sounds just weird, huh? Who's rapping the beats like this? Probably no one, because they don't like it. Boom, boom, but back got this moving like you never know. Hit the music on slow. I got it moving like cruise control with a boom back bass. I love those drums. Listen to those drums, man. Yeah. I like it just like that. We should make a whole different track with this. Yeah, I'm not sure when I think about those strings. I wonder if I just kept rolling it like that. Love it with that one drum beat, man. man. It sounds crazy. There's, what was that? Did you just hear my voice? There's like some 10, 12-year-old kid still in there. Hello? Hi, guys. Just wondering if I, put some kind of like crazy effect on there to get it sounding cute. What kind of effect do you think I should put on these strings? Any suggestions out there? What kind of effect should be down on these? The down tempo sounds way better. We got, what's these vintage Vox Wah? Like a loop you were doing, replay that on the downbeat. Things come and go out of this brain, man. Message retracted. You're not allowed to retract messages. I want to see a full report. This is kind of cool. I don't know how it's going to work into all this though. Hey! How's that working there? Let me try to bust the verse here, come on. Well, oh man, that could be something. But I do like that, actually. Well, right now I like it, so I don't want to get rid of it. So let me just write that in as a wah guitar. What we have it is right now. But you know me, man, sometimes things will stay, sometimes I'll let it go, but I like to keep it there just in case. Even sometimes, man, I'll make this beat like this, I might keep that muted the whole time, come back another day, months from now, and then scrap everything else but keep that one part. So that's why I like to keep stuff, because I never know what kind of mood I'm gonna be in once I track things out. Because you guys, I've told you guys before, man, like when I make these beats, like I make them, save them, and then they get like stuffed in a file. Not to see the light of day until I'm like ready to do a project. Like recently, man, I've been going through a lot of the beats for the past couple months. Well, from months of around like August to now, I've been going through all the tracks that I've been posting, trying to come up with a concept for a new album to put out in January of 2020. It does need some nice. I wonder if I bet you if I put a funky bass line with this wah guitar, man. Down like that real quick. So I'm gonna take that guitar probably out of there right now. Ooh. Messed that end up bad. Yeah, I don't know why I switched to that. I should have just kept that little funky bass part going instead of doing whatever all this is. Okay, let me just keep that bass line going. Yeah. What? every time when you know that. And the beat bumping, they don't, they want something, and they got it wrong. Hit it like that, baby. And I hit it like that, baby. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. That's cool just like that. Man, that bass really makes it, don't it? Yeah. Come on. Yeah, yeah. Come on, let's see if I can break this back down though. What you want in a minute? What you want and got, give me money. See that bag, come on, give me your money. Yeah, I want it on now. I want it, Papa. I don't know if that's the sounds really low for a crash. Oh, look at this dance. Look at me go, man. Oh. Track 11. 11. L. See? Just that subtle, man. You bring that down. Listen to that. What the... Took a left turn, didn't it? This track was doing one thing. Now look at us. Now we're funky. Now we get it funky. Now we get it funky. No. No. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, it's falling. Bad camera angles, it's my angle. And you can that scratch seems to fit everywhere. Oh, crack the back. Oh, I should have paused so you could have heard that. It's not direct connected. I know. Man. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it, varmint. So you'd have to drop that bass out of there. Check blitz, reckless man, scribbling, foot ways with kids on riddling, ripping rage on every single page. You're amazed how I know to throw a mind out his cage. Blaze that stay warm, but my dick a mental numb. Metal drum, rap package, ziplock, don't drop. I block dance, great kids, I put my mental thought. Party head ants and I reckless spin, head spinning like a million helicopter blades pushing. Originated, hated, loving, not living. It's Mr. Gifted, but now so continue, keep beat bumping it through, continue to keep jumping. Precision is key. 80 gosh darn it, man. I think we've done made a beat. Madness. I'm not sure how we did it. But somehow or another, we came out on the other side with this madness. I think it sounds pretty cool, man. It started out, well, yeah, if those would come in, like, not have as... just those drums. Yeah, see, that'd be cool like that, man. Okay, so we come in like... should have come in with that guitar as well. If I still have my MPC Live, man, I know I can do audio tracks on this, but it might be a little more difficult for me randomly. It's kind of there, man. Like, I think it could work. You know what I mean? Like, in my mind, putting my rapper hat on, I think if I was spitting to this, like, I think I could make that work. It is strange. Like, I realize that. We still have those Piz strings, too. Build up, man, sick. Yes, if I use that scratch in some way. So if I'm gonna leave this thing as a verse, we should add some more to it. You know what I should do actually, man, is I haven't saved the entire time. So I should do a quick save. Let's do that, man. Hey, I wanted to show, well, see, I don't know if he's watching, but I'm gonna show you real quick anyway. Maybe I could edit it out and send it to him. So if you wanted to save this on your MPC Live, yeah, I know I'm shaking all over the place. Give me a break. All right, so what you're gonna wanna do, let's save. You're gonna hit mode. We're gonna hit mode, then we're gonna hit pad 3, which is gonna take us to disk. Boom. What's up with my MPC there, man? It looks like the, oh, this is Ash. See, I don't know if he's watching, but that Liberty Bell in there with that breakdown. That's what I'm saying, man. Okay, so you wanna go, I use my compact flash card, is where I save everything. Nothing saved onto the hard drive. So compact flash, my 2019 folder, what I'm doing is hitting right on this cursor right here to take me into the folder. You hit right into 2019. Now I have December 2019. I label everything by day and then month. So today is, anybody? The 19th, I think. I'm not sure what today's date is. Can someone help me out with that? Anybody? Anybody? Yeah, I'll just look real quick. Today's date is the 20th. Okay, so how it says save sample, I go the jog wheel, move you back and forth, save entire memory. F5, F6, do it. F6, save, do it. And it's like, what? What's all this? Play same thing. Thanks, Big Will. Make new folder. So what we're gonna do, yes, we're gonna make a new folder. What we're gonna do is go up here where it says new folder and then start labeling. I'm gonna call this day 20. So you hit this little buttons here and these buttons here, and this does a thing here. Move this over to there, do that. A little something like this. I don't like that there, like that. Come on, 20. Then if you hold shift, it'll delete all those. Hold shift down, hit left. Boom, deleted those. Want that other one deleted, hit enter. Yes. Day 20, make new folder. Yeah. Do it. Okay. So now it's saving in that December folder. But being that I have the MIDI, I have this MPC Live hooked up to this Kronos, you also have to do it over here. Look, this is where the effects stuff's going on. Isn't that crazy? That Vox wah. Yeah, this is all madness, man. All this audio routing. Like, Kronos is crazy. I'm not going to show you how I save it all on the Kronos, man. I've done it before. I won't bore you guys with that nonsense. So let's get back over to him. Set it back something like that. This tripod's cool, man, but it could be just like that slightest bit better, man. If that bottom part, it's not like weighted down nice. So like I always feel like my phone's so heavy and wants to fall over. Thing, save sequences, make a new thing here. Day 20, man. I can't believe it's Christmas. I want no part of your Christmas. Get your Christmas out of here. Yeah, this touchscreen on the Kronos isn't so great. You could tell it's like all this old school. Alright, I'm starting to sweat down here, man. It's been cold here in Pennsylvania and I'm actually sweating. How about that? Alright, so we have it saved on here, have it saved on there. Let's just check it, make sure we're still rocking. Yeah, I'm out of coffee. This thing sounded bumping though, man. Pittsburgh, man. Pittsburgh, PA. I'm about actually like 10 minutes outside the city. But I can get anywhere in Pittsburgh, you know, give me like 20 minutes. Wherever I gotta be. To me, that would have, that's where that transition has to happen. So if the track just kind of like this would be going. Bobby. I know it's weird. I know it's different. It's not, you know, it's not exactly what all the rappers are asking for. Just outside Philly, Camden. I actually drove to Philly one time, man, when I was back in my skating days. Skated, rollerbladed, fruit booting. You can actually check me out if you go on YouTube and search 79 Cent Skate Team. You can see a Dave Downs section where I'm rollerblading and skating. I could leave a link for it or something, you know what I mean? If someone wants to check it out. But yeah, 79 Skate Team, I think if you type in, it's like one of the first things come up. It has like the red 79 on the thing. I think I uploaded it to YouTube in like 2006. Back when I was a young lad. But yeah, we got all drunk one night on like a Friday. And we're like, we're driving to Philly in the morning. Sure enough, man, like I'm an early riser. Even if I was up drinking till 2 a.m. This is back in the day, not now. But yeah, we drink all night, and then 7 o'clock in the morning, I wake up. I'm like, let's do this. I started waking everybody up, threw everybody in the car. This is before even having no one has cell phones, nothing like that. Yeah, there was internet, but I'm trying to think what we did. I don't think we ever map quested or anything. Yeah, we just started driving east, man. I actually made it. I was in Love Park. Like, I'm not sure where Camden's at, but I actually made it to Love Park. We tried to skate there, got kicked out. I did this handrail, though, at Love Park. There's, like, this brown square handrail that goes, it's like, the steps go down, but the rail goes flat. I actually grind across that, man. I did this cool, like, 540 off, man. There was everyone watching, yelling at me and shit. It was pretty crazy. Yeah, 79 Cent Skate Team. Yep. That's us. Actually, I don't even like to admit it, man, but if you go on that Skate Team video, you can, like, the beat, not the beat in the Skate Team video, but the end of the Skate Team video, I think there's my section. It's like the Dave Downs section. It's like a couple minutes. There's even a separate video for Dave D or Dave Downs skate section or something. Right across Blue Bridge. I'm not sure. It was a long time ago, man. Like I said, it probably would have been around 2004 probably when we drove out there. This needs something, man. I'm just not quite sure what on that 10A. Let me try to put some little guitars going. Switch you back over to him. Sorry for all the switching around, but it's better this way. Got Ben Franklin. Yeah, I really don't know, to be honest, Will. It was just like literally a spur of the moment thing. Let's drive to Philly. But anyway, I drove out to Philly. We skated there. Like I said, we left at like 7 in the morning. So whatever, it's like 5 hours or something, I think, to get to Philly, something like that. So you figure if we got there at like noon, we skated till about, I think, 7 or something like that. I know it was cold outside. And then we drove home, man. Like, I drove to Philadelphia, skated, got in the car, drove right back home, man. We went and did some, like, I used to be real into filming all of our skating and stuff like that. And I was real into wanting to put a video out. Like, I have hundreds of hours of old skate film, man, of like me even and stuff like that, skating. I'd like to go through it, man, and see if I have some video of like my old studio, man, like my old recording studio in my house. I'd love to see some of that stuff, man. Yeah, man. Dude, it was crazy. Like, yeah, I don't know what we were thinking. It was all for the film, man. Like I said, I was real into filming, and we were all about trying to get more shots for our film, for our skate sections and all this. So, yeah, man, we were into it, man. I don't know why that sounds good. Why is it being all weird? That just sounds weird, huh? Man, how many years piano under your belt? If you would ask a professional, 0. Like, I've had this since 2004-ish, something like that. I think I bought this 2004. So, I mean, I've been playing on and I've had this to play for the past, 15 years. But no, I'm not a piano player by any stretch of the word. I wish I was. Trust me, man, I wish I could play piano. I try, dude. I come down here and I practice. Not all the time, but I try to practice. I wish I was better. That what you just heard me playing is something that I wrote. Like, I wrote that piano piece that I was just playing. So, like, that I know. You know what I mean? Like, I could play that all the time. But yeah, I like that a lot. I don't know if that bell's gonna work. I can't tell you. Yeah, man, like I said, I tried, man, but I talked to a couple of people on Instagram. There's one dude I talked to who's a piano teacher, and I've actually sent him my track on my second instrumental album. My second instrumental album called Gray Matter. The first track on there is called After the Dirge, and that's what that is. Like, that's what I ended up calling this. That I used to play it like this, like. Yeah, but there's a whole thing. There's like 3 sections to it. But I call that After the Dirge, and I sent it to him. Oh man, something like in my nose itching me. But he was kind of, actually, it seemed like he was kind of impressed by it. You know what I mean? Because he's followed me for a little while, and he sees me playing stuff. And he likes a couple of my videos, and he's like, there's a couple different. I don't know if it was the transitions or like the way. The chord, because I kind of just added it used to just be me going, I would just like play those same chords that I was playing here, but then I changed it to the, like, added that. I like that, man. I thought it added, it makes it more like dramatic, man. Progressions, yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, he gave it, he didn't like rate or anything, but just by like the way that he wrote this and wrote that, I would say as a piano teacher, he probably gave me like a 5 out of 10, which, I respect. He didn't say that, but that's just what I'm guessing that he thought in his head that I was. actually might kind of work in there. What was I doing here? Let me mute some of these, man, so you might be able to hear it. That might actually work. What, the aha moment with me here playing, or like you haven't heard that big poof yet? Or are you saying with yourself you haven't personally had? Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Like I said, you see me here making beats all the time, so like I have my hands on keys a lot. I have my my trusty chord book. So I look at those chords, man. Like I said, I try to practice. There was probably years, it's been some years now, but I would sit there and try to come down. First thing I would do is pull that chord book out, and I would go through all my majors and minors and try to, you know, recall like all my like. See, I still don't know. Something like that. I don't know if there's B's like this it is. But I mean, I don't know, like diminished sevenths and seventh minors and all that. Sounding good to you, T? Channel 77, what up? Appreciate that. We're chilling. Said it's Friday night shenanigan style. We're just kind of hanging out, talking, enjoying life, getting away from the hustle and bustle of all this holiday nonsense. I know it's crazy and hectic, but you can come here and chill with my dead friends, you know, hang out for a little bit. Faith No More song. Yeah, man. It's kicking down here. I'm not liking how that string thing sound all of a sudden. Because we want it. Oh, I don't have all the other stuff in, I guess. I got what you're saying. What is it? It's it. What is it? It's it. What is it? If you feel it, hear it today. If you can't, then it doesn't matter anyway. You will never understand it because it happens so fast. And it feels so good, it's like walking on glass. It's so good, so hip it today. It's so groovy, it's out of sight. You can touch it, feel it, it's just so sweet. But it makes no difference because it knocks you off your feet. Say, why does it all? But you can't have it. Come on. Huh. I'm not sure I want that guitar everywhere. It does need something though. It's missing something. I'm always thinking that I should add like a big synth. Something there. Yep. What? I should even drop that bass then. Synthesize track 13. It's already what? Hey, taking off, Big Will. Everybody say bye to Big Will. Peace to the chat. Peace out, Big Will Beats. I appreciate you always, my friend. Thanks for stopping in, man. I'll be back again, you know me. They can't get rid of me. Yes, again, appreciate you, Big Will. Thanks for stopping out, man. 13. I've actually been trying to get away from sampling, man. Yes, for sure, man. I'll always be here to make music, talk with you guys, man, chill. You know what I mean? That's my thing. I know a lot of people out there posting this video and that video, man. Like I can make the videos. Like I've posted some of me making beats with editing and all that stuff like that. But I don't know, man. It just doesn't feel... It feels kind of phony to me, man. Like I could sit there and mess up 100,000 times and edit it and make myself look awesome. You know, it's just hard to do. It's hard to make this face look awesome. But doing this live stream, man, I just love it because it's crazy. You don't know what the hell's gonna happen. Like, man, we started off with that brass. We definitely didn't know we were gonna come into some slap bass, man. I wonder what that would even sound like with a delay on it. I have that mod delay with that Vox. Just kind of like drops it. Let me try to bring the level of it up. Bring the level of it up. I put the needle on the record. Yeah, that's wild. So, I mean, we could start the whole track off all crazy then. If we get rid of that. Oh, what is that? Yo, you guys hear that? Something's going on. It's not supposed to. Yo, you hear that? Yeah, what the hell's going on? Yo, what is it doing? I can see it like peeking up on here. You guys hear that high pitch? It's like this high pass and like a mup. Yeah, dude, what's the deal? I don't know why. Something glitched out. It's definitely with that, the synth. Oh, man. Yeah, like, what the hell? Looks like it's, yeah, it's coming from that. Like, even when I lower the volume the whole way of it, it's still there. Well, yep, okay. Trying to throw trick in here on me. So what I'm gonna do here then is try to save it and shut it down, restart it, because I honestly don't feel like going anywhere quite yet. I'm kind of chilling. Yo, that's crazy. I don't know what happened. Hopefully it doesn't save all wild like that, huh? Save it on there. Save it over here. Yeah, that's wild. It came out of nowhere, man. So I started putting all those effects on there. Went, what? You better calm down. You better calm down. So, everybody have a good night tonight, man. We all have fun. We live streamed for a couple hours. Started out with some brass. Threw some brass on, threw some drums on. We were working with that little melody that I wrote before I started. And then once that slap bass come in there, man, things started getting pretty cool. Like that slap bass, I think I feel like this channel 77, I don't know if you're still there, but I feel like I know you somehow, right then? If you say Didi, like I know you personally. I don't know, I feel like I know your YouTube channel name though. Maybe. Okay. This is all saved. This is all saved. Turn this off. Shut this down. I'm hoping I don't have to shut the Kronos. No, because the Kronos is what's doing it. Yeah, I'm just going to shut all this down real quick. Actually, wouldn't mind showing you guys how this loads up. It's pretty interesting. Takes the Kronos a little bit of time to load up, which is wild. So yeah, welcome to my vlog where I turn all the equipment off and we just sit here and talk and have a chat about life. So how is your life going? Tell me. Is there anything I can assist you on? Ask me a question. Any question. You've been wanting to ask me a question? Go ahead. What is the best question that we have for the deity at this time? Please, please, ask away. Ask any question you like. I'm here to answer whatever it is. Any of your life's mysteries. Hey, check this out too. What kind of webcam do you use and how do you plug in your audio to get to sound so good? Well, if you ask somebody else, they said it didn't sound so great. Right now, what you're listening to and seeing is my iPhone 11 Pro Max. That's what I use. The audio's going in there. Nothing's directly connected, so you're hearing my voice just through the iPhone microphone. The video's through iPhone. I actually dumbed down the video a little bit from the last. I don't know if it streams that way, but you can record 4K 60 frames a second on iPhone 11 Pro Max. That's usually where I record my videos in. So, see the phone? Yep. All right, here, I'm going to turn the Kronos on. Look at how long this takes. This is crazy. Look at all those engines, man. That's why the Kronos is the shit. Is because of all that. All those engines. A lot of synths will work off of one of those engines. Kronos got 9. Look at that thing. It's a beauty, ain't it? Got my Triton underneath it. Yeah, man, I've been digging this setup. It took me a long time to get there, though. Things are all crazy for a while. I moved. There was a time within like a 4-month period that I moved like 6 or 7 times. Yeah, I thought so too, man. You know what I mean? For the hassle that it takes me to plug everything in direct and for me to wear headphones while making a beat, I didn't think the iPhone sounded all that bad. You know what I mean? I know it's not the greatest, but usually what I do is after the live stream, I'll direct connect. I'll do a performance of the beat, and then I'll post that performance of the beat on my Twitter and Instagram, and then I'll leave a link to the live stream where they can come and watch me creating the beat that I just did a little 1-minute performance video of. Look at that Kronos still loading up, man. Dun, 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 dun. Preload. Yeah, isn't that crazy though? Still going. Yeah, watching it on my thing. I wish I wasn't such a shaggy mess. Be sure before anyone leaves, man, you like the video, you know what I mean? If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. You know, how do you like your event audios? I'm guessing you're talking about my monitors, these events. Yeah, I've had those since about 2002. Well, between 2 and 4, because I got them right around the same time I got my Triton. So yeah, man, I love it. Look, hold on, we're almost done. Bing. Look at this, this is setlist mode on the Kronos. I can instantly access certain things. Oh, that was turned down. Oh. As far as the event monitors, man, I absolutely love them, man. And the reason I love them is because I've become so accustomed to them. Hey, let's get in. So I gotta load things up. Disc. Get down here. I have my own USB card in there. 2019. Open. December. Open. Day 20 MPC 5000. I label them like that because what if I use the MPC Live, so I always label them MPC 5000, MPC Live. I have to save it over here, and I have to save it on my 5000, load both of them up for all this to work, man. So I wonder if this is going to clear this. Let's see if it does. I'm guessing it's going to clear all these brass strings. So I just turned the Triton on. Triton takes a little while to load up, but actually not as long as the... Here, let's see if these things change, though. Ready, here goes. Yep, I knew it. Yeah, when I load into the sequence on my Triton, it initializes everything, so everything shuts down. So all the things are still there, all the notes and everything, but it wouldn't read it. It would be playing piano on everything. Boop, they're there. And then once I hit play on this, all my things should go back to, oh, I didn't load up the, yeah, sorry for the camera all over the place. So load up in here, neat mode disc. Like I said, compact flash, 2019, December, down to day 20, load, do it. Program samples, all files, do it, loading. So yeah, man, that's how we get things loaded in here. Take a little step back, show you guys the place. You know, got the Holy War heats up over here with Baker family, bunch of jagoffs. Yeah, I just hung these pictures up, man. You guys ever see these? Innocent until proven guilty. Look at some of these mug shots. Billy Joe Armstrong, Green Day. Look, here's Vanilla Ice, Ozzy. Bunch of criminal mug shots. Yeah, there's some wild ones. Look, is that Andre the Giant, Charles Barkley on there? Look, Lex Luger. Then I got my Beatles. These are courtesy of my buddy Joe Cuzzo. He brought these. Yeah, I like this Beatles one, man. Say what? The hell was that? I got the USA Today, Michael Jackson. As a kid, big Michael Jackson fan. Guy is an amazing musician, producer, extraordinaire, but, you know, other problems in his, you know, we won't go into that. My first EP I put out, My Dead Friends, The Dirge. That's the album cover to my first album I put out. It's more of an EP, 5 tracks, 13 minutes. Good instrumental album. Check it out on Spotify, all your streaming. SoundCloud, it's on there. Check it out on all that. The Dirge, man. Yes. I like that, man. I shot that album cover myself. I did all the editing myself. The font things I figured out myself. Mixed, mastered, produced, all myself. Track titles myself. Distributed it myself. Everything. That, you guys know what that is, right? It's the God of War Blade of Chaos right there, man. You know, when I was a kid and the Chaos rings in Sonic the Hedgehog, I didn't know how to pronounce the word chaos, so I always thought they said Chahos. I always thought they were the Chahos rings. Yeah, but that's God of War Kratos, Blade of Chaos. Thing's actually metal. It's a real chain. Thing's heavy. Sun Studios, Nashville, Johnny Cash, Elvis Presley, punk. But yeah, Sun Studios. There's a bag from Sun Studios. My parents brought this back for me when they went down to visit. Chilling. These, I love these. My sister got me these. I thank her for these. These are like promotion posters. If we could travel the whole universe or travel our solar system, like you can pay for tickets to have the grand tour where you can visit Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Here's the flyer for Earth. It's hard to see with the reflection. The flyer for Earth, though. Earth, Euroasis. What is this? Euroasis in space where the air is free and breathing is easy. It's nice. I think I just put that up there, man, to block that hole I had back there. There's the Dirge again. I have this there. I want to get that. That's my second album cover there. The Gray Matter. Get that done. Speakers. Got the little man here chilling all fat happy. Stanton turntable. I've had that since probably 2004 as well, man. That's when I first started acquiring gear. It was 2004. And I kind of chilled out for a while. Started dating a girl. Started getting out of music. But I'm back. Mixer, Mackie Mixer. I've had that a long time. Actually, probably before 2004, actually, when I was playing in a band. The Black Panther. It's velvety. Touch it, it's like velvety. It's cool. I've had that a long time. If you look up Dimebag Darrell and James Hetfield, old photos, you can see a photo with Dimebag Darrell and James Hetfield when it looks like they're like in their early 20s or something with this picture behind them. They used to hang over my grandfather's bed. Some records. Yeah, That's the whole tour. And there's the bean being a jerk. What you doing, Fred? Hey, what are you doing? Huh? Everyone wants to know what's up with you, man. You want to say something or what? Okay, you don't want to say anything. Yeah, man, it's come a long way. These things are all loaded up. So let's get back into this beat. Hear a little bit more of this before I sign out for the evening, man. I want to make sure this is all good to go. Man, I wanted to show you how those all changed over. Sorry, buddy. Don't even try to attack me, sucker. Hey! Hey! Get the one song, get the one song, get the one. Still figuring that out. I'm trying to mess with this track mute here, man. If you've never seen this before, these are all my tracks. When I hit the pad, you can see I can mute and unmute. Okay. So what I'm trying to figure out, man, is how I want this really to sound as it's coming in. You know what I mean? How's this song gonna start? You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, it needs those beginnings, like... I should just record this into my DAW and release it right now. Let's try to record it into my DAW. It's gonna do things different. Here, you can see on my stupid computer. Yeah, there's messed stuff everywhere. I don't have anything, no naughty stuff on my computer. Okay? So don't have to worry about that. Hey, you want to hear some weird track that I did with my buddy Joe? I'm not even sure what this sounds like. We play guitar, man. We was down here hanging out. Sounds okay, I guess. Guitar sound alright. Like, he was just jamming out, and this is me literally cutting up his jamming to try to make a track out of it. That's me playing that lead little rhythm part. Yeah, I guess it's stupid. Thought it was gonna do something else. Yeah, it just keeps doing the same thing. It's kind of dumb. You guys ever hear this track, man? This is pretty dope. This bumps. It's by this dude named Think Twice. I put the beat on this.
Yo, check it.
This sounds like my dead friends.
I got some shit you need to hear, like I'm witnessing a pair.
Yeah.
And the
sickness
be the fear, shit that gets into
your ear
and tries to tell you what you've been afraid of. They'll mention death and try to sell you shit.
2 minutes later.
See, that's the
Wait to hear this chorus, man.
Reading from the same damn script, but
Try
yet
and
they
get up.
try to say it's local, so a sane man flips and quickly finds a different channel.
Watch this chorus.
Watch the news.
Come on.
He's flying off the handle like. Now who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Now who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Like 1, 2, you better make a move, cause he's coming down the block and he's heading straight to you. Like 3, 4, you better find a cure, cause if not, then he's about to blow the locks out the door. You really haven't noticed that we're living in a time when everything is out to get you when the lion's dead.
Yeah, man.
This way you're thrown.
I dig that, man. I think that's dope. Me and him haven't worked on a track since, man, but well, it'd probably help if I sent him some more tracks too. I don't know, man. I get into this vibe. Like, I won't send anybody anything. And then all of a sudden, I'll start sending things out like crazy to everybody. So, it's all on how I'm feeling at the time, really, is what it comes down to, man. Like, I guess that's why I'm trying to say, come 2020, man, I really gotta rip these tracks down as I'm making them. But it also, man, takes me a lot of time to rip things down, man. Dude, I don't even have a... I don't have... I know I have a December folder. 30-day mixdown. I don't see one. Wonder why that is. I know I definitely have made something in December here, right? December 2019. You guys probably, I bet you people that have watched me, man, have never seen me use my computer. It's probably the first time you ever seen me use it. Alright, so we're going to add multiple tracks. I'm just going to do them all in stereo right now. I'm not going to do all individually splitting things. I gotta go to my device setup. Connections, I have a little preset already. MPC, Mixer, Studio, MPC Live. I'll just use that. Yeah, I mean... Was that you on the vocals? Or did you... I did the beat on that last night. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? I did the beat on that track, man. And this dude named Think Twice. Like the word think, the number 2, W-I-C-E, Think Twice. Yeah, man. He actually killed... He has a lot of great tracks, man. They have this whole group, man. There's this dude, Expand. Like, it's like E-K-S-P-A-N. Expand Hip Hop. This dude's sick too, man. Yeah, they all rap, man. What the hell is their name? Undefined Elements or something like that, or yeah, there's like a whole group of them, man. There's like 8 of them or something. Like they got this whole like hip hop squad, man. Like they're building like Wu-Tang. All right, see what I have is here now is like when you see it on my like that stereo. This is my Kronos. This is my MPC 5000. So I'm able to put it in here like this. Oh, okay. I was like wondering why nothing else is coming out of there, but there's nothing to come out of there. All right, this isn't gonna be. Dude, you hear that squealing again? What the hell is up with that? Dude, what is the deal with the squeal? Oh, rabbit, what's the deal with the squeal? It's that Kronos, man. Wonder if it's just my cables or something. Why would it do that? Somebody have an answer for me on that? Like what would be causing? Dude, come on, man. What are you doing? You sitting in my chair, bro? Huh? Hey, you sitting in my chair, dude. So what do we do about the squeal? Anybody? Anybody have any suggestions? Like what's happening with that? I'm sadly disappointed, my friends, because I don't know how to fix that. I don't know what to do to change it. I honestly thought it was just, you know, maybe a little something I needed to restart everything, but yeah, listen to that, man. Look, it's not even registering on here now. Before it was like picking up on the on how. It's just because I have it. If I could turn it up. Why is it doing that? Sorry, man. I keep forgetting I have the camera in my hand, shaking all over the place. Man. Hey, guys. I'm sorry to say, this looks like it might be the end. It's looking that way. So, I would like to say thanks to everyone who's been joining me this whole past year. Like, I know I've been making music like crazy, and I'm constantly like, hey, come watch this. Hey, can you listen to this? Hey, can you tell me what you think of this? And you guys have been nothing but supportive to me, man. I just want to say that I really appreciate the time that you guys come and spend with me, liking my videos, sharing my videos, telling your friends about my music and stuff like that, man. Because it's because of you guys, man, and you guys sharing things like that that really helps spread me around to different ears and lets different people hear what I do. And I'm incredibly grateful for that, man. I'm sorry about everything's kind of, you know, going crazy here right now with that squeal. I don't know what's going on with that. But what I'm going to do is I'll load things back up here again. I'll do a little performance video of the beat. I wish I could play it out, but with that squeal, I don't know what's going on, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not even sure how I get rid of that. I can hear it all through here. So, like, there's nothing that's mutes that gets rid of it. So, I really got to kind of check things out and see what the problem is, why it's doing that. Again, I apologize, but again, I appreciate your support. I thank you guys for joining me. I'm Aditi. This is My Dead Friends. I will be back again before the year's end for some more madness. We're not done yet. But if you could, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the video if you did. Check out some more of my videos, man, if you have some time. I'm trying to get myself up to them 200,000 channel views before 2020. I'm only about 1,000 away, so before you go to bed at night, set a little playlist of my videos. Just hit play, let them play while you're sleeping. Thanks again, man. I'm Aditi, My Dead Friends. Till next time, look out for the performance video coming up here in the next hour on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Follow at My Dead Friends. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Peace out, everybody.